We're going to move on to Ombeline Armand.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. So today I would like to talk to you about a word, a really important word to me, and which I believe could be for you: courage. I would like for you to take a second to think of the word courage and what it means to you. Because I feel many of us have misconception of courage. Many of us think it's something we have and not something we learn. We feel someone is courageous, but we cannot really learn courage. For me, it directly relates to the idea of no regret. I believe if you have courage, you will do it and will be one day looking back at your life and have no regret. You will be happy of what happened. So let me tell you a little life story. I grew up in France and spent my teenagers year looking at the US and being a US TV show, such as One Tree Hill or The OC, and being obsessed with their life. You know what I envy the most? It's the locker that most of you had in high school. I thought it was so cool. So what I did is I made my mom go to IKEA and buy me a fake locker, and which became my storage in my room. For me, it was a step closer to that dream I had. It was closer to that life I was seeing on TV. While I was putting my books in my locker, pretending I was in a US high school, I asked my mom, I looked at my mother and I told her, "Mom, I'm going to go to America. I'm going to study in America." And as a good mother, she smiled and told me, "Yes, honey, one day when you will be older." So I asked her, "What is old enough?" She just thought on top of her head, didn't really thinking, and she told me 15 years old. So what do you think I did at 15? I did come up with an application all filled out in advance and told my mom to sign it. When she asked me what it was for, I told her it was an application to go in a program to learn English and go to Los Angeles for a month because I was finally 15. So you might wonder, where is the courage in all that? Why did we talk about courage? It's just that trip aroused my love for international. So you fast forward a few years, it's July 2012. I'm 18 years old. I just graduated high school 3 days before, and I'm in the airport in Paris. My luggage is overweight, and so the steward at the counter tell me I'm gonna have to pay extra fee. And I just start crying. He didn't know what to do. And I was just looking back at my parents that were standing out there. And so I told him, half crying, that I was leaving to live by myself in Costa Rica for 6 months. I have talked about that moment of being 18, going on my own, go explore the world. But now that I was there, I was terrified. I could not stop crying. And I was just wondering, why am I living this perfect life, that bubble I created, my family? So, it takes courage to make any decision. It takes courage to decide to start studying. It takes courage to live across the world. And even it takes courage to talk in front of everyone today. I want to fast forward 8 years. It's November 13, 2020, and I've been living in America for 6 years. Yes, Mom, I made it. I study in America. I did my bachelor and now I'm doing my MBA program in the US. So see, Mom, dream comes true. You just need courage to go for it and look back and have never, ever regrets. I wanted to talk about this word today because it matters to me so much that if I did not have this courage along the years, I would have never accomplished everything I have done. But I want to bring one point. I think there's no big or small courage. It is courageous, yes, to live across the world, but it will take the same courage for someone to take this workshop and talk in front of this camera to a lot of unknown people. So one thing, let's be courageous. Let's take on the world. Take on any opportunities. Do not regret life and be adventurous. And most of all, do the scariest thing in life because it will always be worth it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.